Hi, I'm Yash.
Hi, I'm Manav.
So for our project, we added a marker for the user's location and centered the map on that specific marker. So whenever the user opens the application, the user would see their location, their current location, through a marker. The app would require permissions to use the device's location services.
So the way we did this is we use a location manager. So to demonstrate the feature, if I started the application, normally it would center somewhere in between the favorite places. But currently we are in 902 West College Road in Pennsylvania Avenue Residence. So if I zoom in here, you can see that the current location is at uh, Pennsylvania Avenue Residence. So the way we did this is that we use a location manager class. So what we did is we saved an instance of the location manager class, which Yash will talk about a little bit later. And once we were able to use the class to get the current location, we first had to check whether we had the permissions. So we had to change the activity main.xml so that sorry, not the activity main, the manifest, so that it features the fact that we get the find location and the post location, which basically tell us which basically allows to get a precise location. Once we were able to do that, we got using the get last known location, which is a method within the location manager class. Using that specific function, we were able to get the location as an instance of the location class. Now, from that, we were able to use the functions within get location, the location class, such as get latitude and get longitude, to save it as a place class, a place method. Place class as an instance of the place class. And using the knowledge from MP2, the MP2 checkpoint, we were able to post it, and then we centered the point on that specific thing. Now, Yash will talk about the online resources we used.
So the online resource which we've used to create this feature is the developers resource. So on this site there are so many classes. So the class which we used was is known as a location manager. So this location manager has a lot of methods which we could have used to show the marker. However, we narrowed our search down to two methods. The first one being get current location. So as you can see, this method has so many parameters, and we weren't aware of all these parameters. We weren't familiar on how to use these parameters to display the marker and show the current location. Hence, we decided to use the method which is known as get last known location. And as you can see on the screen, get last known location only had a single parameter known as provider. This provider parameter allowed us to display the marker and show the user's current location.
So, talk about the challenges we kind of have faced when we were going through this entire process. Is we knew exactly how to we knew how to center the map on a specific location because we had learned it from MP0 checkpoint. We knew exactly how to do a marker as well, add a specific marker because it was already in this specific code. So all we had to do is add the place to the code. But what we didn't know is how to get the current place. Even in the Android Studio, the emulator allows you to add a point or add a specific location, set that as your location. But the thing is, once we didn't know how to get that location. So we had to go through a lot of resources online, Stack Overflow. We checked other methods other than the two methods we narrowed down to. But they provide so many so much information and required so many things that we weren't really familiar with unless we spent a lot of time on it. But what we did realize was that all we needed was the latitude and longitude, because from then onwards we can start using we can use default things such as the name and the description as the location and a UUID, a random UUID to kind of save it. But basically, what we didn't know was how to get the latitude and longitude, and also to that's pretty much the basic challenge we faced mostly. To confirm that this is pushed into the main thing, this is the GitHub uh, the repository containing the main activity. So if I go to the main activity.java, it says it has the exact same code as the thing. As you can see, it has the location manager and everything about the latitude and the longitude, and also about the update shown places. So everything that's here is pretty much there as well. Thank you.
Thank you.